Hello, hello. We are outside. It is a bit windy. I recently put down these leaves as a ground cover, a nice heavy layer of mulch where new garden beds are going to be started, and the wind is trying to take them away from me. So I've been out here spraying them a little bit with water, trying to get them to be weighted down and hopefully long term turn into that nice heavy mat that will stay on its own. And I figured that might be a good chance to show you my hose nozzles. We'll have to try and get this into focus here. So this is from a company called Dramm, D-R-A-M-M. It's made in the US. It's machined brass. You might, depending on your age, you might remember these from quite a few decades back. Now we're used to that sort of trigger style, or they might have a thing on the back. There's all sorts of different types these days, but a lot of them are just solid plastic or really uncomfortable to use. A hose like this is something I first got introduced to, as with many old style things, in my godmother's garden. I knew I wanted one for our yard after our less than a year old hose head broke in like the middle of August last year, and I was excited to find that there are still a couple companies in the US making these. The only thing that's rubber in it or plastic is supposed to be the gasket that is between the nozzle and the hose, sealing it so you're not getting sprayed back. Other than that, should be nice solid brass. This is definitely not as nice as some of the antique ones I've handled, but it's still much better than any of the plastic things available at most of your big box stores. And it is a fairly simple thing. It only rotates on and off. So, I gotta make sure the water's on. You just turn it, and you get a nice fine mist. And the more you turn it, the more directed the blast gets. Goes reasonably far, and you're not gonna power wash anything with this, but it'll work really well in a garden, and I don't have to worry about the darn thing breaking if I drop it on a rock or anything like that. And considering the fact that until I buy or build us a hose holder, our hose is just sitting on the concrete, it hits the concrete a lot. As a general rule, I am pretty happy with that as my hose. And if you're looking for something that might last pretty well for you, it should be a worthwhile investment. So I guess that'll be about it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.